Hello friends, welcome back to the Reader's Rundown. Today, we are going to talk about a book called The Laws of Human Nature, written by Robert Greene. In this book, you will learn 18 life-changing laws, which will help you understand human nature. That's why people behave the way they do, and how to remain vigilant. We will also learn how to behave, and how to act. In other words, we will find it very inspirational and fun. It will be safe to say that this video of this book is for people of every age group. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, before you get carried away by the video, immediately subscribe and like the video. Our channel is one of YouTube's best summary channels. It delves into understanding why people behave the way they do and provides practical advice for navigating various social and professional situations. Here is a summary of the key themes and concepts covered in the book. Number 1, self-awareness. Number 2, understanding human nature. Number 3, social intelligence. Number 4, emotional intelligence. Number 5, influence and manipulation. Number 6, authenticity and charisma. Number 7, social dynamics and power. Number 8, strategies for success. The Laws of Human Nature, by Robert Greene, consists of 6 parts, each containing several chapters. Part 1. Mastering Your Emotional Self consists of 5 chapters. Chapter 1. The Law of Irrationality. This chapter emphasizes the conflict between emotions and rationality. It highlights the importance of emotional self-awareness, recognizing emotional triggers, and developing emotional discipline to gain control over our emotional responses. Chapter 2. The Law of Narcissism. This chapter explores the concept of narcissism and its impact on our emotions and behavior. It delves into the motivations and insecurities that drive narcissistic tendencies and provides insights into managing and interacting with narcissistic individuals. Chapter 3. The Law of Role-Playing. This chapter discusses how people often adopt different roles and personas in various social contexts. It explores the emotional dynamics of role-playing, understanding the masks people wear, and how to navigate and influence these situations effectively. Chapter 4. The Law of Compulsive Behavior. This chapter delves into the nature of compulsive behaviors and their connection to emotions. It explores the underlying psychological factors that drive compulsive behaviors and provides strategies for breaking free from destructive patterns. Chapter 5. The Law of Covetousness. This chapter examines the human tendency to covet what others possess and its emotional impact on our behavior. It explores envy, competitiveness, and the negative emotions associated with covetousness. The chapter offers insights into managing envy and cultivating a healthier mindset. Part 2 of The Laws of Human Nature, by Robert Greene, is titled, Seeing Through People's Masks. This part of the book explores the concept of masks that individuals wear to present themselves to the world and delves into the motivations and behaviors behind these masks. Here's a brief summary of the chapters in this part. Chapter 6. The Law of Character. This chapter emphasizes the importance of understanding the true character of individuals beyond their surface-level presentations. It explores the masks people wear and provides insights into identifying true character traits through careful observation and analysis. Chapter 7. The Law of Envy. This chapter delves into the complex emotion of envy and its impact on human behavior. It explores the underlying dynamics of envy, how it manifests in social interactions, and strategies for managing and navigating envy in oneself and others. Chapter 8. The Law of Grandiosity. This chapter explores the phenomenon of grandiosity, where individuals inflate their self-worth and capabilities. It examines the motivations behind grandiosity and the impact it has on interpersonal relationships and group dynamics. Chapter 9. The Law of Generational Myopia focuses on the patterns and biases that arise within different generations. It highlights how each generation develops its own perspectives, values, and behaviors, and explores strategies for understanding and bridging the gap between generations. Chapter 10. The Law of Gender Rigidity. This chapter examines the concept of gender roles and the rigidity associated with them. It discusses societal expectations, stereotypes, and the impact they have on individual behavior and relationships. The chapter provides insights into breaking free from gender rigidity and embracing more flexible and authentic expressions of gender. In Part 3, Greene delves into the seductive process, examining the psychological dynamics behind attraction, group interactions, and the importance of establishing genuine connections and managing impressions. He offers strategies and insights into harnessing these dynamics to enhance social influence and navigate various social situations with skill. Chapter 11. The Law of Irrational Attraction explores the irrational and subconscious factors that drive attraction and influence our choices in relationships and social interactions. Chapter 12. The Law of Group Dynamics examines the dynamics within groups and the power dynamics that shape individual behavior and decision-making within a collective setting. Chapter 13. The Law of Connectivity explores the concept of connectivity and how establishing genuine connections with others can foster trust, influence, and successful social interactions. Chapter 14. The Law of Impression Management discusses strategies for managing and crafting impressions to influence others' perceptions, create positive impressions, and gain an advantage in social and professional settings. Chapter 15. The Law of Charisma explores the qualities and techniques that charismatic individuals possess, providing insights into developing charisma and leveraging it to inspire and influence others effectively. In Part 4, Greene delves into the darker aspects of human nature, including aggression, deception, destructive narcissism, repression, and envy. By understanding these elements, readers can gain insights into the negative behaviors and tendencies that exist within individuals and societies, and develop strategies for recognizing and managing them effectively. Chapter 16. The Law of Aggression explores the nature of aggression, its various forms, and the underlying psychological and social factors that drive aggressive behavior in individuals. Chapter 17. The Law of Deception examines the pervasive nature of deception, the strategies used to deceive others, and how to recognize and protect oneself from deceptive tactics. Chapter 18. The Law of Destructive Narcissism discusses destructive narcissism, its characteristics, and the detrimental effects it has on individuals and relationships. Provides insights into identifying and dealing with destructive narcissistic behavior. Chapter 19. The Law of Repression explores the concept of repression and its impact on individual behavior and psychological well-being. Discusses strategies for recognizing and addressing repressed emotions and desires. Chapter 20. The Law of Envy delves into the emotion of envy and its destructive power. Provides insights into managing envy, avoiding its negative consequences, and using it as a catalyst for personal growth. In Part 5, Greene delves into existential and philosophical aspects of human nature, examining our relationship with mortality, primal instincts, cycles, and the impermanence of life. By understanding and transcending these aspects, readers can cultivate a deeper sense of purpose, acceptance, and fulfillment in their lives. Chapter 21. The Law of Death Denial explores the human tendency to deny and avoid the concept of death, and its implications on our behavior and decision-making. Provides insights into embracing mortality and using the awareness of death to live more fully. Chapter 22. The Law of the Repressive Animal examines the instinctual and primal aspects of human nature, and how they can lead to repressive behaviors and conflicts. Offers strategies for understanding and managing these primal instincts to cultivate healthier and more balanced lives. Chapter 23. The Law of Death Acceptance explores the process of accepting mortality and coming to terms with the impermanence of life. Provides insights into the transformative power of embracing death and using it as a motivation for personal growth. Chapter 25. The Law of Transience explores the transient nature of life and experiences, emphasizing the importance of embracing impermanence. provides insights into living in the present moment, cherishing fleeting experiences, and finding meaning in the face of transience. In Part 6, Greene focuses on the path to mastery, covering topics such as learning from mentors, developing social intelligence, overcoming defensiveness and self-sabotage, and persevering through resistance.